I knew I'm wearing my sexy glasses. I better take them off. There, now my problems are gone. I want to first start out and say happy birthday to my daughter Madison Bricky and Madison Alexis Bricky, the most gorgeous girl on the planet, in my opinion. Of course, whether all mothers feel that way about their children, and I will tell you that having her was the most joy and fulfillment in my life as a human, and of course, God fulfills me every day spiritually, and but as a human, she had, oh God, fulfilled me in so many ways, validated my female capabilities, but my motherhood was so eager to be tested, and oh God, I loved her so much right from the get-go. She was just my everything, and just and she and I went through so much together, and she's so precious and was so spiritually in tune with my spirit. And she announced herself 2 weeks before she was even um, considered being conceived, and that means the spirit came in and was waiting for her turn, and it was just amazing. She's just beautiful, and I saw the way she would be at the age of 2, and we had a little conversation, and she turned out exactly that same way. She had long golden curly hair, and just amazing. Always has been the sweetest, kindest person ever, and just beautiful. And she looks like her grandmother sometimes, and died when I do. Anyway, so happy birthday to you, my daughter, and I have something for you, and I hope that it isn't difficult for you, but I'm going to keep it kind of short, and I don't want to go into a long story, but being part of Global Defense and being a Romanov and Farouk here, igniting something for the indigenous and doing work that is utilizing my own time, my own funds. I get contributions, and so I have something called a dividend share of many corporations, and I'm an aerosol, and I want to tell you that I'm going to give you 1%. I can't tell you how much I get, but I'm giving you 1% of Ford, and you just need to contact by through Interpol, and it's all arranged there. And you are going to be bound under an agreement. That means you cannot force purchases, and you cannot extrapolate inventory for the sake of others unless it goes through our foundation, which governs over the distribution of the items, because it simply wants to make sure no one's trying to extort from you, and you're a mighty wealthy child, and they claim that it's big. You know, Romanov is big, but Farouk is mighty. It's just wood, and we have stuff everywhere. Iran, Pakistan, Israel. I've got rights to Tel Aviv's. How do I say? Junctures, and that means I get to get in there if I want to. And assist. And then I have we have things in Russia, and Medjugorje, and we have France is a big one. I never speak of France, but yeah, we come from Marie Antoinette, and that's a big secret, and it is. I kept it out because the French connection is huge, because that's the housing of the Interpol headquarters, and I never talk about France, and there's a reason. And we also have things in Spain and Mexico, Brazil. I just need you to be active. If something happens to your mother, you need to know that there's wealth everywhere. I can't explain, but you know what? I've already explained to Interpol for 8 years, where certain things are hidden, and that they know that I bequeath that to you if something should happen to me, and it goes to no one else. And it doesn't go to your father, and it doesn't go to anybody else I had married, and it doesn't go to anybody, because it's entrusted in you to carry on significance after I'm gone, and that means you have to be a primary player in a game of potential warfare sometimes. And it doesn't mean that you need to start wars, and it doesn't mean that players mean you need to get out and compete for the men or the women or whatever. You don't do any of that, because I didn't teach you to do that. I taught you to be good. And it means that you have to withstand and not be tempted, and that means lots of prayer. I want to tell you that Andrew is actively participating in something where he knows the venue, and I can't talk about it here, but you need to talk to him, because he's doing really well on his own, and he's only 19. I think. Hold on. Going to be 20, or maybe born in 2004, and over in 2023. We're good. I'm good. He's 19. So I will tell you that significant companies that are part of ours is Tiffany's, Bergdorf's, Gerber, some I didn't want to mention. For Prescriptives, Max Factor, Columbia, United Artists, Howard Hughes Estate, that's all I can remember right now. I'm lying, and I am. There's a lot I just can't say. That's enough for now. Playboy, I can tell you that. Okay. Anyway, happy birthday, my sweet child, and don't forget to get in there and talk to Interpol headquarters, and you'll give them my clearance codes. They're on the website, and you'll say who you are, and you'll give them your specific numbers, and they'll contact Putin, and they'll also contact your family, other families that I have, and they'll verify, and then they'll go into international distributions, and they've already set stuff aside, and you can walk home or have a nice little truck today if you want, and or expedition and guest cards. So happy birthday, baby girl, I love you.